lesson is going to be all about touch, feel, and dynamics. We're going to talk about how to get the most out of your instrument by playing things on different strings, picking in different spots along the string, and using dynamics and accents in your playing. We'll take some simple solos and play them using these various techniques so you can maximize your vocabulary and add some new colors to your playing. My name is Jack Ruch. Welcome to my channel. Let's get into it. Aspects of music is dynamics, and using dynamics within your lines is a great way to give your lines a more vocal and musical quality. We can also use accents to make certain notes in our lines kind of jump out. This can give different contours to your lines that will make it much more exciting for the listener. In this first example, I'm going to play a 12-bar solo as even as possible with as little dynamic change. And then I'll play the same solo again, but really change up the dynamics a lot, and you can hear how much more musical the second solo sounds. Another way we can add different colors to our playing is by changing where on the string we actually pick the note. So a guitar string vibrates at its fullest up by the 12th fret, right in between the nut and the bridge saddle. As you move back towards the bridge, the string vibrates in a much tighter pattern and gives you a much brighter sound. So by picking up by the neck, we can get a much warmer tone. And down by the bridge saddle, a much brighter tone. So just by moving that around, we can get a lot of different colors without even changing the pickup selection on our guitar. So in this next solo, I'm going to play around with that, and I will play some of the same licks by picking up here by the neck and getting a warmer tone, and then moving it down by the bridge. So another way we can change the tone of a certain note on the guitar is by playing it on a different string. One of the unique characteristics of the guitar is that we can actually play the exact same pitch, usually in multiple places on the guitar. And depending on which string we're playing on, we can get a drastically different tone. For instance, if I play something on the upper unwound strings, it has a much brighter tone than when I play it down on the lower strings. So in this next solo, I'm going to play around with that, and I'm going to play some of the same phrases up on the higher strings for a brighter tone, and then move the same phrase down to the lower wound strings for a much warmer tone. So the last thing I want to talk about is how we can drastically change the sound of our playing by putting down the pick and using our fingers. We can get a much softer, warmer tone by using the fleshy part of our fingers, or a much more bright and aggressive sound by actually plucking or popping the string. And of course, you can use combinations of both. Oftentimes I tuck the pick in my middle finger and then use my fingers to play, and then I can quickly get back to the pick. But in this example, I'm just going to use my fingers and I'm going to pop the string for some more bright, aggressive tones, and then use the fleshy part of my index finger and thumb for some warmer, softer tones. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. I know a lot of people have been asking me to cover this topic in a lesson, so hopefully you guys got something out of this. Thank you so much for your continued support of my channel. If you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. And as always, thanks for watching. I will catch you next time. Take care.